Setting boundaries is one of the most powerful ways to protect your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Yet, many of us struggle with it, often feeling guilty or worried about how others will react. But ignoring your own limits can lead to burnout, resentment, and unhealthy relationships. How can you tell if you need to set clear boundaries? Here are 5 key signs that it's time to prioritize yourself and say no more often. 1. You often feel drained or overwhelmed. If you frequently feel exhausted after interacting with certain people or situations, it's a red flag that your boundaries are too weak or non-existent. Constantly giving your time and energy without replenishing yourself can leave you feeling depleted. Setting boundaries means recognizing when enough is enough and protecting your energy by saying no or stepping back when needed. Why this matters: protecting your energy helps you stay balanced, focused, and emotionally healthy. 2. You say yes when you really want to say no. Do you find yourself agreeing to things out of obligation, fear of disappointing others, or guilt? Saying yes when you mean no is a clear sign that your boundaries are blurred. This pattern often leads to feeling resentful or taken advantage of because you're not honoring your true feelings and limits. Why this matters: learning to say no respectfully is essential for self-respect and building healthier relationships. 3. You feel responsible for other people's feelings or problems. If you often take on the emotional burdens of others trying to fix their problems or constantly reassure them, it's a sign your boundaries might be too loose. While empathy is valuable, over-identifying with others' emotions can drain you and blur where your responsibility ends and theirs begins. Why this matters: healthy boundaries allow you to support others without losing yourself or compromising your well-being. 4. You experience frequent resentment or frustration. Feeling resentful or frustrated often signals that your needs and limits aren't being respected, sometimes even by yourself. This emotional buildup usually happens when you don't communicate your boundaries clearly or don't enforce them. Ignoring these feelings can harm your mental health and relationships over time. Why this matters: addressing resentment by setting boundaries protects your emotional health and fosters more honest connections. 5. You struggle to prioritize your own needs. Putting yourself last and constantly prioritizing others' wants over your own can lead to imbalance and burnout. If you find it hard to carve out time for self-care, relaxation, or pursuing your passions, it might be because your boundaries aren't strong enough. Setting boundaries is about recognizing that your needs matter just as much as anyone else's. Why this matters: prioritizing your needs is essential for a healthy, fulfilling life and sustainable relationships. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's necessary for your health, happiness, and authentic relationships. Do you recognize any of these signs in your life? Which boundary do you find hardest to set? And how do you handle it? Share your experiences or challenges in the comments below, and let's support each other in creating healthier boundaries.